Limitations make you break the picture it paints of you getting contained. Instead, an overlay of a vibrant array with you pushing limitations far, far away, softly. In a right pace, with a bright face, you go, 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 'cause you never know.
You have to wear these. Like, we need to be able to find each other. I'm quite serious.
Honestly, I think you ought to consider Chinatown.
I'm in the thick of it. I'm here live in the thick of it. It's going on. Many large buildings and many lights. That's what I think so far.
Join in. Group hug. Oh, I'm sure there'll be many group hugs in the next week.
So this is a jeepney ride right here. This is what Filipinos do every day.
Yep. Manila has been ravaged by floods. You know, as recently as yesterday, some of the streets have been flooded. People are out of their homes. It's a very noble cause that you guys are coming here, and I know that the community is very excited to welcome you guys.
like we've kind of planned a schedule that has some gigs where you'll get to perform, but I also want you to get a chance to go and sort of poke around and have your own experience here.
Welcome to Manila.
Are you ready to say hello? If you hide in the corner, then you'll never know what joy it brings. Stretch out your wings. Don't just stand there, come say hello.
Seriously, guys, you know, I know it's cheesy and all, but you guys have traveled from near and far, and you have overcome obstacles, and we're happy you're here, and we welcome you from the bottom of our hearts. So, welcome.
And I know you mean that.
I mean that.
I don't know why you're so quiet and shy. Don't just stand there, come take my hand. Ready to steal a kiss. I can hide and that's why I'm offering this. My kisses are gone, so I have to move on. Don't just stand there and steal a kiss.
Know that this week is going to be a very energetic, intense, manifest destiny type of week. So we're setting the standards high. We expect a lot of you guys, and we expect nothing of you guys.
Just got a text from Fraser. He didn't get the job.
Say goodbye. Seems I've been here for such a long while. Sunlight is gone, so I have to move on. Just stand there and say goodbye.
Pretty cool. You look like you got makeup.
I think I want to paint this.
I just looked over and he was on the floor, heard the crash and looked up from reading, and he was, I think he was having a seizure. Blood everywhere, like yeah, I thought it was going to be, I thought it was, I didn't know how bad it was going to be, but it was very, it looked very bad. It gave me a big shock.
Is this a gift or punishment? My heart was safe, then somehow you were a sin.
What's 3 plus 3?
This is meant to be full of bliss, but all we can think of is all that we will miss.
Relation to this man? Nothing. This is whole up.
Yeah, it was the doorknob, I swear. It was the doorknob. It wasn't, it was just
He
the
fell down
doorknob.
some stairs.
Yeah, he fell down the stairs. He hit his head. I just had a sip of cola, I swear. Bullshit. You mugged him. You mother mugger.
This imminent pain.
So I suggest they keep you in overnight. Is that what you're suggesting?
I suggest at least 24
Are you
hours.
suggesting that? I think given the seizure, and the whatever, I think you're staying in. So
That's my unofficial, official declaration. All right.
Can you tell me what you're doing here? Like, what are you doing in Manila?
That's the wrong question to ask me right
Doing a
now.
documentary.
Yes, I'm the one in charge of the documentary. That's the funny thing.
Okay, plan is we'll do a CT scan. After we do the CT scan, I'll stitch him up, and then we'll also do an ECG and a blood test.
I signed some form.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't know.
Don't do
I think
that,
had a
man.
soul.
Hey?
It was
I think
hilarious.
it
It was
is.
one of those moments where you go, I can't read it. I can't even sign it. And they're like, but you got to do it. Here you go. Here's a pen.
I just signed a whole lot of forms the same way. I just said yes. You know, I think I've waived your right to your kidneys.
So there's going to be a scar there,
It's gonna look
nastier than this one.
There's 2 of them.
hey, you know what? The other thing is it is actually going to give you an interesting eye thing going on.
It really will.
Because
it goes
Bond
right
villain.
here. It's like
Was it right on the angle?
yeah, it goes on an angle up here.
And that was the weird thing. It was suddenly going from that dream to feeling like I've been lurched into some completely foreign place and not knowing how the hell I got there. And that was the freaky bit. And then just feeling drips, feeling what was my blood dripping down on me, and then sitting up, and then feeling still faint, and then just knowing Kris is there holding me, and I was just like, I just kept my eyes. I don't think I opened my eyes. I can't remember.
No, I don't think you could. I remember somebody, I'm not sure who, very quietly saying to me, can you come downstairs, I've got to talk to you about something. And I went downstairs and thinking that I was going to be talking about booking something or getting, something, cars weren't arriving or whatever. And then there you are sitting there, and it took me a while to actually figure out that you were, one, that it was you, and two, that you were covered in blood, and that some kind of something had happened. But it was kind of bizarre, and the band was still playing.
Someone wake up my mom. She's dead, and the hammering won't stop. That fish dead in its tracks. Born you I host, all to show that you care, that you care, that you care, that you care, that you care. The tools have all floated downstream, and the fools hardly realize the dream that we had, faithless dream. Barn is burning, all the horses are lost, oh we're lost. Oh, we're lost. Oh, we're lost. Oh, we're lost. Boys, hitch the wagon. We're going downtown, and we won't stop till humanity's drowned. Hell's raining down on us. If it kills us, keep going until your mother is dead in the ground, in the ground, in the ground. All this endless pursuit's all in vain. It's no good. Oh, we've all gone insane. If a man breaks his word, he's no good. Oh, he'll end up all defeating himself. Oh, himself. Oh, himself. Oh, himself. Oh, himself. Boys, hitch the wagon. We're going downtown, and we won't stop till humanity's drowned. Hell's raining down on us. If it kills us, keep going until your mother's dead in the ground. Now bring me a woman. Now this one's no good. I'll get me some tea, I am still going strong. And you don't need a husband for the baby she made. We're all just a victim to man's wickedness. Oh, wickedness.
Any bones they find that don't have a home.
And there are like skulls and that are shattered, jaws that are shattered and broken, just all jumbled up in there.
We won't voluntarily choose to go live like that, and they cannot get out because of the property barrier, you know. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's really thinks it's like that whole thing of nature is inherently cruel, like to basically to animals and to
to everything. The guy said to me, he said, "Why are you here? Is it because we're poor?" And it's like, yes, that is why we're here.
Yeah,
because you're poor.
But it is such an interesting. Like I have to force myself to do that because I feel so uncomfortable. But I know that I will. That afterwards it'll give me so much to think about and work on.
Completely.
You know? And they didn't mind it.
Ridiculously friendly.
Probably They probably give it to YouTube people also amusement.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think they were getting as much enjoyment out of watching us. And why is he holding this thing? Or I mean, I don't know if the camera. But why are they doing
She
this?
offered me eggs and stuff.
Yeah, and
she just
food.
cooked up.
That was pretty amazing.
Which is fucking weird.
Because if they walked in here,
No, it's
I
not
doubt they'd get the same
very-
treatment.
No, they
Maybe that's the thing that we're uncomfortable with, is the fact that it is that there is this, you know,
Actually,
suddenly if the roles are reversed, it's completely not okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were trying to figure out what felt so wrong about walking in there with a Starbucks coffee cup, because outside the wall,
Yeah, I
it's
walked in
fine.
halfway and was like,
But
I'm a
inside-
fucking horrible human.
Suddenly,
And then I
it's this
couldn't really get
crime.
rid of it because that would stump it.
So yeah, I think they made it more interesting, if anything. Having a symbol of the West, a
yes,
symbol of like Western.
Yeah, and then you with your fucking $8 million camera.
Well, yeah.
You know, that could,
Exactly.
8 families could live on for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going to check hit record. Thank you. I need that. This is my phone. I need that. We're going to check hit records to check out a studio to record in, quite possibly. And the day continues. One man down. One man down.
1 man down, 30 men to go. Hello. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Frazzled. The bubble. Frazzled. Frazzled.
Yeah, let's take another one. Somebody hit the thing here. Down here. After you, where we going? Hit Productions. Studios where hit productions are made, hit records.
You got Maroon 5 and I go, and then you wave at me. Hey Tony, how are you?
Bloody good. How are you?
Reggie over here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hello, hello. Hi.
Hera. This is Ben Campbell.
Hey Ben.
Okay.
Let's go to the band studio, which is over there. Do you want to tour around?
Yes.
Again, you want to tour the? Okay.
Basically, what we're looking for. Basically, what we're looking for is an afternoon or an evening
in the band studio.
Of spending some time in the band studio, getting some behind-the-scenes footage.
Sagiho tonight,
B-side
tomorrow,
Casbah,
and then Earth Dance on Sunday.
Yeah.
So please join us for these ones.
Wait. Excuse me. You have work on.
We're going to check out the band recording studio, and then we are going to have the opportunity to play one song for this guy. And I have a feeling that this guy's going to want to get on board with the album, anything that we do. I have a very good feeling about this in the future. If what he hears is good, he's done this with different artists in the past where he sees we have discussions, we might be able to get you guys out in February, and maybe we can get a massive discount, or he can be a producing partner. So I think that's kind of what's at play right now.
Alright. Okay. Come on in, guys. That's Yasha. Hey, Yasha. Hey, David is somewhere. Where's David?
So, Mark.
Tony lives here. Yasha.
I live here, and all these guys are from New Zealand.
David.
We're going to sing the song quick. And then we have to be back by our place in about 35 minutes. So
basically, lots of snares to give you the sound you want. If you know, drummers will usually be pretty particular in their snares. That's a recording set of drums. There's a piano if you want one. We have the upright bass, a couple of acoustic guitars.
One song and we go.
I could have died when we kissed by the light of the moon.
Well, that's when I knew. The closer I held you, the further you'd fall from my grasp.
You captured my hand.
Oh, but you would have left me.
Love tied me tighter than the ropes that now bind me.
But I had no choice.
You could have had me.
What makes you think I would run? What makes you think I would run? What makes you think I would run from you? We've come to the end. Oh, now no one can have you but me.
He said, look, it's normally 1.5, and I was thinking, okay, but for Saturday morning it's going to be 2. Yeah, fine. That's, He said it's normally 1.5 an hour plus that. He said, look, I just want to give it to you for 1,000 less that, including that. So is that cool? And you know, I love what you're doing. And
1,000 an hour. Cool. Does that include instruments?
I think it's just
one. It's 1,000 peso an hour. Sorry, it's 1,000 peso an hour.
Yeah, including that.
Oh, no way. No way.
That's crazy.
We're coming back to
With the engineer.
Yeah,
I think.
I think so. I'm guessing the engineer is on top of that, but it's not going to be much.
Maybe not. I mean, I think he would have said actually. So.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's really cheap.
Anyway, I mean, he's clearly wants to help, and
he's awesome. Yeah.
Cool dude.
That's good stuff.
Good energy.
And Mike, we could come back and record it. You know.
Well, I think it would actually probably save it even if we get the
Well, you've got 5-star 7-star accommodation at the ambassador's place, which you'd get again, I think, as long as you don't wreck it between now and then.
Yeah. And we got the extra level.
So that's
get
good.
back to the studio.
That's good. That's looking up.
I had the wrong. You know that's still. But you should know. It's not for me. But I wanna say nothing never say. Found out beside when you're in the air, holding out the song.
What's going on, David? Hey, David, tell me a story. Tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there was a group of young vagabonds drifting along in this nebulous world of wonderment and excitement. decided to go on a ride. We actually called ahead for rain. We actually asked for this because we knew that this motley group of youngins came here for flood relief. However, there was no rain when they got here, so we put in a special request. We figured, you know, having one man down wasn't quite enough of an exciting excursion, so we called in the flood. So we're looking forward to a couple feet of water in the next 2 days, and maybe swimming and splashing around with the natives. That's about all. Cheers.
Sister Fire time.
Who wants that chair? Nobody? Cool. Alright. So where were we? We were in the year 1571. Thank you very much. And 1571, ladies and gentlemen, was the year that a conquistador named Miguel Lopez de Legazpi would arrive on the shores of Manila Bay. And Miguel would find right where you are all sitting today, a settlement of 10,000 Muslims.
I just found your heart in a box full of cassettes. It's been sitting undisturbed all these years. And would you take offense if I gave it back to you? Would you take it off my hands? Please.
So where do you come from?
We're from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
By the way, sir, my name is Lasper, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jed.
Nice to meet you, sir.
This is Toby.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Woohoo! Doing it? Yeah! I'll struggle to keep up with these guys.
The break.
What's that?
Break.
I've got issues swimming in my brain. Don't you wish you didn't have to see my pain? And I'm a disgrace to this face I'm putting on. I'm not smiling on the inside at all. And I know that there is nothing right to say, but I'll say this anyway. Hey, don't cry, 'cause all the clouds will blow on by. You and I can sit under a clear blue sky and don't mind any bullshit that you hear. Those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. We've got issues. Everything will be alright. Just close your eyes tonight and you will wake up feeling fine. All these problems in my head won't just go away when I go to bed. And I know that there is nothing right to say. I'll say this anyway. Hey, don't cry, 'cause all the clouds will blow on by. You and I can sit under a clear blue sky and don't mind any bullshit that you hear. Those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. We've got issues. It's painful. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's got kidney beans and jelly cubes and fruit and purple juice. Well, it's purple and it's juicy.
Well, I can see you in the pale moonlight as we slip. Oh, and it breaks my heart to think we won't have another night like this. Well, another night like this.
Hey.
the best. Oh wow. Louis. Louis? Nice to meet you. Thank you guys. I wish we could stay and see.
What instruments do you play?
I play guitar and sing.
Oh,
And the boys downstairs all sing and play as well. Yeah, it's been, and we just arrived in Manila on Monday and we're leaving on Tuesday. Yeah.
Only 1 week.
1 week, only 1 week from New Zealand. But yeah. Oh, nice to meet you guys. Okay, so you got...
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Enjoy the rest of your day here in the Philippines. Thank you.
So,
you guys have a pizza
P-I-Z-Z.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I don't quite have
It's incredible.
No, go for it.
No, you have some. Have some. We had lots.
Have some.
Yeah, we had lots.
Have some.
Don't be a pussy. I couldn't.
Come on.
Who's this? Who's this?
Hey.
Ready for some Cantabrian culture?
Nice the sound.
Johnny Cash. Oh, wait.
Oh, hang on.
It's a Crusaders theme song, right?
I saw the biggest spider I've ever seen the other day.
Really?
But it was still not big.
Good story, bro.
Fucking scary.
Is this in New Zealand or here?
No, in the here.
Oh, really?
In the here. It's the toilet and it was maybe that biggish.
Like a 50-cent piece. Old 50-cent piece.
Wasn't happy, I ran out of there.
Screaming. Got Hera to fish it out for you.
Do you guys want to see something next time on one of our free days?
Yes.
You guys want to go to the most haunted place in the Philippines?
Yes.
No way.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you the backstory. I'll tell you the backstory of it. It's called the Folk Arts Theater.
Yeah?
There was a huge. They were constructing the theater. It wasn't even done yet. And then before it was done, there was a huge earthquake. And then a lot of people got caved in, and they were still alive. And then the current president at the time, Marcos, his wife was the one building it, and she didn't know what to do, so she poured concrete on everybody alive inside. So
She
buried them all.
She buried them all alive in the theater, and then afterwards, nobody could perform there because somebody always gets hurt really bad or dies inside. So, and then now it's completely closed up. Like if you pass through it, there's signs everywhere. It's blocked by woods and everything.
Can you get in?
You can get in if you want to.
Let's play there. Let's play there. Let's play.
Yeah.
They can see the ghosts like you and me. They're just sitting down, all flesh and blood. But for me, I see translucent beings. So, and that place.
We should take you in then.
I don't get scared easy, man. But that place scares the living shit out of me. From far away, that place scares the living shit out of me. Yeah, it's stick insects.
Shocking out the door is still quite full on, eh?
It's real nervous.
I think we should almost interview the security guy.
No, but
so intense.
No, you have to be. You're in Manila. A lot of the shit that you hear about the Philippines and Manila is exaggerated. But there's some stuff that you have to be careful about, and you know, especially since you're foreigners, you just don't go walk around the street and because there are unfortunately we have countrymen who are gonna take advantage of you.
Yeah.
Cheers,
mate. Cheers. Ghost. Cheers. Cheers.
David, for clarity, can you just inform our viewers who have just joined us what's going on? In 30 seconds or less.
Okay, there was a really big dragon, and that dragon ate us all, and now we're all like running as fast as we can on the opposite direction of the tongue. Now the tongue is moving really quick, and there's a lot of sweat and spit and such, but we just decided, hey, let's fight it and jump off the ditch. So now we're going as fast as we can go. Our guitars are blazing speed. I never knew what you would need, and so we'll heed. This advice, of course, I've got some advice, something or two to tell to you. A word of advice, please. This is not a device. Just love your neighbor.
So what did we think of the gig last night? It went off. Just went off. It was, I think from the moment that the DJ introduced the webcast, like it just came together and everybody just was as tight as they could be, and yeah, it was like wicked. I think everybody was just ready to go and perform, and they were tight.
Sounds incredible. I like how you're doing beer and cigarettes. And ciggies, you're a man of many vices. I think you could say. Just a mess. Just fuck. Just
Gotta get complaining on.
Are you retooling? You're saying? What's that?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, it was due for a rechange. but it's just felt like the right thing to do.
Is it because Hera broke a string last night?
No, I had intended to change them for, especially for tonight's gig.
Right. Why tonight's gig?
Because, I don't know. It's just what I'd always kind of planned through in the back of my head, which I think's good. If I'd done it yesterday and would have had nice new shiny strings, it would have been wasted on the sounds.
Yeah, true. It's true.
It would have been nice and fresh, nice and bright. So new strings. Oh, and found bonus clean undies, bonus clean socks, bonus clean shirt. So after this I'm gonna freshen up because I'm fucking disgusting. Disgusting.
Mr. Farrier. That's a lovely face. What do you want to get done before you go?
I want to find a manila folder, see if they call it a manila folder or just a folder, and that's it.
Oh. Hey Tony, what's the plan for today, do you think?
What's the what?
The plan.
The plan for today is heading to Casbah very shortly.
Yep.
To sound check and perform and dinner. Good thing about tonight is it's an early night because like last night was a very late night, and then a few of us stayed up until the wee hours. In fact, some of us haven't slept. So tonight being an early one is a good thing, I think. I'm not sure that it will stay early. It is very likely that being a Friday night in Manila that everybody will just go crazy.
In my experience of time, it gets later as you go on.
What was that?
My experience of time is that it gets later as the further you go.
Time gets later the further you go on.
Yeah.
It does actually. As time passes, it gets later and later.
Yeah.
It's constantly getting later. In fact, it's later now than it was before.
Basically unstoppable.
Time.
Fuck it is. Let's stop it. Let's try and stop it. No, there's nothing you can do really, is there?
Not really.
You just play back old footage in reverse the last
That's
week.
true.
That's true.
Stop it,
And we'll live it backwards.
Yeah.
To you.
Okay.
Well, Amos hasn't
Just
gone.
No, you haven't gone. It's all good. Sorry.
No, I had 2 minutes.
Well, there ain't nothing all alone when I think about you. In your own private world, yes, you're wild and you're free. And I learned so damn much from you, darling. I ain't there, but it's hard and I'm trying to be a good man, a good dad for you, darling. If I could, I would give you my world. If I wasn't a man, and I am, I would catch you when you fall. If you wanted, I would sing to you now. I love you. I love you. Well, I want
No.
How much? 1.5. 1.5.
What about 500?
Expensive. It's expensive.
Who knows guitars?
We have to have one.
Is it like, is it, you know?
Wait.
It's expensive, even if it's, yeah. It's supposed to be
300.
It's our true.
It's twice the price.
Hold it back. Go back for a take two. Thank you.
But
Sorry.
then he is carrying it around. Yeah, but he is carrying it around. Most don't do that.
I give you 1,300, sir.
Too expensive.
There is a house.
What is it, 400 pesos?
1,000.
1,000.
Can you please?
800.
1,000 rupees.
1,000 pesos. Shh. Quiet, listen.
You want one for the studio? What? You want one for the studio?
Guitar champion big.
Alright, come with us.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice one.
Oh, give it some.
Well, that was 1,000, was it? $1,000 guitar, people. Sorry, 1,000 pesos. So what's that? That's approximately $30? 30, 40 bucks.
Not bad for somebody carrying it around.
So now we've got music.
Do we have any guitarists? Anyone?
I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon.
Kanan daw.
What you have to say? These songs of freedom, that's all I ever had.
Redemption song. Everybody's running late over there, but I'm gonna meet with Epi's guy.
I guess you're going with him.
Who's running late?
Epi's running late.
I'm sorry.
The whole.
Whoa, then maybe they don't need to. Maybe they don't need to go. Jump back on. No, jump back on. You don't need to go.
Not right this second.
No,
Not this second.
You let us know. Let us know when they're there, and we'll get them over there.
Okay.
Oh,
See you later.
Trying to be a bit more formal. I should put a shirt on, really, shouldn't I? Is that good enough? What do you reckon?
Yeah, open shirt.
One button? Two buttons?
Not.
Class EV.
I mean, literally not that you're attractive.
You see that it's wrong. Take that alone before you spend your youth. As it is, we get older every day. There is no hurry. I think you're in love, but I don't know if you know, and I don't care if it shows that I am hoping to go to where you plan to be. Would you sit down with me, take some time to just breathe, and then we'll definitely get onto it soon. But for now, let's just run. There is no
What's in the bag?
It is Gillette shaving, Gillette shaving, foam.
Yes.
Gillette shaving foam. And one times razor. David has been inspired.
By
My
Abraham.
facial hair.
Yeah. No,
To customize it specifically.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this, hat, the Abraham Lincoln hat, and we just had an agreement here that he would be the perfect Abraham Lincoln. And instead of actual Abraham. Yeah, as opposed. I mean, this is the best we can do, right? That's kind of it. So we're just gonna start on this.
So we're in the lens that
this is our fresh water we're gonna use on his face. All right, show. Here we go. Throw some water on your face, man. All right. Oh, and another part of this was he was only going to do it. I mean, this is how he is. I learned a lot from people with the small things. I said, "You want to do this?" He said, "Yeah, if somebody gets me the razor blade and the phone."
And he came through.
Yeah, I'm like, fine. Next day, boom, there it is.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Now we're 20 minutes away from playing.
Yeah.
And it begins.
Should we just leave this in here? What was the rush, It doesn't matter.
This is morning 5.
I think morning 7.
Yeah.
It's strange to think about it.
Or I feel like we're not the dogs that we need. Try layering it. So it's quite a tight session.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, we've got about 2 hours.
Okay.
To mic set up, dial up a good sound and get a good performance.
In the real view mirror, yes, I'm free. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, I'm just free.
Eyes on the end of the road.
I'm trying to practice my Filipino smile. Where they just smile with their eyes.
They
but their
smile.
lips just doing.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
They point
Point
places.
with-
If you want
Oh, and talk with.
they talk with
Talk
their
with
eyes.
eyebrows.
So if I'm like, so where is the bathroom? You point with your lips. There.
I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they're standing in the rusty road, all empty, because the other men don't stop here anymore. Well, last night I went down to the office.
So we haven't worked that out yet.
No, we didn't.
We haven't really worked that out.
You've been walking on town, making more enemies than friends. All the time for talking and the one man.
We're going to be digging ditches and shoveling poo. And we're going to take the poo and we're going to compress it, and then we're going to burn it for fuel. And the hope is that we can get all of the fumes from that fuel and put it into little capsule formats, and then we eat them. And what happens is it cleans out our colon. We understand what's going on with the local community here a bit more, and then we all spontaneously combust. No, it's a trash.
You just stand over to Amalia, whose face is like. She really had the stink eye. She was like, "What are you?" Like gradually, so as you were saying the story, like.
I don't want to eat a stinky capsule.
Do they have at the store? Yes. Lovers drift away and then it came the world. Only a boy and a girl. And then the lonely hermit crab carries his house on his head with no companion to wed.
Dreadlocks.
Jed, you have a dread.
I found that the other day actually. It's quite exciting.
This is like my cat's hair. My cat has dreads.
Okay, so all right, these guys invited me outside to show me something, and I was not disappointed. And so I just wanted you guys to experience this.
No.
Wala.
No bricks.
Yeah.
Good. This is 1 peso. The frontal is number 1. Back. 4. 1. Slowly. Number 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What? What just happened? That was awesome.
And then what? How does he do it?
Not like that.
4 hours later.
I still can't get it!
ask, and I'll never offer. So here we are, stuck standing 2 inches away from anything.
Fear of rejection, craving a blade to cut through this tension. We're both so afraid, solving a mystery without any clues. Trying to sing love songs, but I can't shake these moves.
Don't know what I'm trying to prove. If we stand still, nothing will happen. Unspoken words won't tell me the truth. Lend me your voice, what are you after?
If you were to offer, I'll take you as mine. Too scared to ask you, in case you decline. Solving a mystery without any clues. Trying to sing love songs, but I can't shake these blues.
I know what I'm dying to do, but you'll never ask, and I'll never offer.
So,
Right, yeah.
it's the penultimate day for everyone in Manila. And arguably the reason why we're here. So what's happening today? How?
Well, this is a day of celebration. This is the culmination of everything.
Okay, bye y'all.
And but I see this as no more important than the first day you guys got here. It's all about community, bringing people together. You guys are up here for flood relief. We had serious flood issues, and it's just an opportunity for us all to come together. So this is just yet another celebration on a bigger stage with the same people and a way bigger audience. So it's just a continuation of the line. That's what it is. And we're happy to have you guys.
If I confessed to the things I could have done, well, I'd be somewhere else today. I might be locked up in a cell, thinking of the things I should have done, but didn't do. And things went the way they did, and I'm glad it's so now. And things go the way they are, supposed to anyhow. And I'm glad it's like it is, so don't tell me that I'm wrong all along. If I explain all the things I didn't do, but wanted to be doing.
It's nice to not just be in hotel rooms and not see things, you know. It's nice to meet everyone. Hi! Pardon?
And things go the way they are, supposed to anyhow. And I'm glad it's like it is, so don't tell me that I'm wrong.
This is the most wonderful thing. Look how happy everyone is.
Do we really need iPods, Hera? Do we really need them?
We don't need all the stuff. We don't need to spend as much as we earn. We don't need, you know, like, this is... Happiness is like the ultimate thing. Goodness me. It's a scary place. And not scary in a... Like, everyone's friendly, but it's just scary what, you know, what the situation is and how... But I think the most amazing thing about the Philippines is just being so how happy everyone is.
Yeah. So the instruments are at Tony's house.
Yeah.
The band are at Greenbelt.
Yeah.
Tony's at
They almost
the
got
gig.
lost getting massages. Amazing massages here, by the way. My boobs were massaged. Like, I was quite. That's for Hjartardottir.
We're there. We're gonna be there in 10
overwhelmed.
minutes.
It was mad, but nice.
This is picking up instruments. One of these needs to pick up the band at Greenbelt right now. We've done pretty well, fairly well. I think I'm gonna be fired. I'm just gonna project that. I may never work on this project again. I've never met so many accomplished artists, musicians, sculptors, collectively who have decided to just work together, ever. And so it's just inspiring to know that, hey, people can, well, when you work with artists, usually they have these massive egos. So to find artists that actually work well together and create really beautiful work, it's very rare. So I keep telling each of these guys, you're spoiled. Hey, I just want to let you know, you're spoiled. You are spoiled. And I keep reminding them of that, and they're like, yeah, we know, we're spoiled. Manila is a cosmopolitan area in particular areas, but it seems to be that exchange only happens with like the upper class, which is a very small percentage of all the people. So I see this as an exchange through music, and music reaches the masses. So if we can kind of massage into this musical exchange, maybe bringing some Filipinos down to New Zealand and sharing their talents with New Zealanders, and there can be an open communication and dialogue artistically. I think that's going to make the change. I think this is planting the seed, honestly. I think that this whole week of performances, people are like, wow, people want to come into the Philippines and make a difference and make a statement, and that should be inspiring. Now, we're dropping the rock. Now we just have to see what the waves are, and I think it's too early to find out what the waves are. I know in my life, I have aspirations and intentions to go to New Zealand, Christchurch for New Year's, so that's a part of my ripple, but I can't really speak for everybody else's ripples. Okay, no problem. Alright, great. Thank you, Mara. Alright, cheers. Yeah, bye.
So everybody's there?
No!
Where are they?
They're not there. They're in traffic, man.
Greenbelt.
No.
After that. Oh, Mara is.
Mara said she took a wrong left turn.
Oh.
There's a drumming circle right now. This is the opening ceremony.
Oh, cool.
This is the opening ceremony, which is supposed to go into Hera singing. It's happening right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, pull up. Okay. Dito. Okay, great.
Okay.
Get it all on tape.
All right. Happening. It's all good.
Hera's here. Her guitar is also here.
Good. Good. Have you had a good day?
Yes.
fuck, we made it. And it looks like these people are not going to be moving anytime soon as the spirit flows. So everything's okay. The lovely and talented Hera is here with extra strings. It's okay.
I'm gonna put some Flippy up. We're at Death Dance Manila. I am for peace. This is a peace festival. And we're gonna play some songs. I'm gonna start probably on my own because we've lost Jed's sticks. His stick bag is currently at the Black Studio being driven here by someone. And meanwhile there's another tangled octopus leg somewhere out in the middle of nowhere trying to search for another set of brushes just in case the first set of brushes don't make it in time. So I'm on my lonesome to start. Or maybe Jed will just sing. I don't know, we're kind of deciding. It's all about peace and good things. Really, this really is just a festival about good stuff. Couldn't be better.
Tell me anything you want. I am Boochi. That's my nickname. My real name's Eileen, but I like Boochi better because that's a food. That's a dessert, Filipino dessert. And yeah, I think Boochi is cute. Has sesame seeds. It's delicious. Nice. Okay. Aside from the very beginning. Maybe not the very beginning because I don't remember that.
So can you summarize today's activities, David?
Three. Today's activities have been a lot of mall. There was mall. There was packing of bags, drying of underwear.
My stuff's still in the laundry.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, how much stuff did you leave there?
Like all of it.
Tony can grab it for you.
That's true.
Lots of walks. And just weird feelings of going home. It was good to be going home. I'm looking forward to showers and beds and all that sort of stuff. But I'll miss the place. It's been an amazing week.
As if we didn't get enough footage already of me today.
So how did it turn out?
It turned out fine.
Are we chillaxing now?
Yeah.
We haven't made the plane home yet.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's early in the morning. Key is nobody should oversleep, myself included. Everything's fine. It's all flowing nicely. I guess at the end of the day, the most important thing is that it happens and it's happening and everybody's happy. Sometimes it's a little tense getting to that place, but it's okay. That's normal. That's all.
street outside the studio. Just looking at the other people looking, the chaos. Yeah.
What makes you
There's no time like the present. Or is present the time? There's no time like the present. Or is present the time? There's no time like the present, my. There's no time like the present, my darling.
Sad day. It's time for us to fly home.
Darling, there's no time like the present. There's no time like the present. There's no time. I like the present.
Do you have any regrets? Whatsoever?
Whatsoever in my entire life? No. None. No regrets. No regrets. Not one. No, not one.
Not even that one time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I regret that. Well, I regretted it at the time. That's the thing. I regretted that at the time, but see, I don't regret it now. So.
Limitations make you break the picture it paints of you getting contained. Instead, an overlay of a vibrant array with you pushing limitations far, far away, softly. In a right pace, with a bright face, you go, 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 'cause you never know.